welcome to another episode of DIY Geeky Goodies, where I make all things geeky and creative and show you how to do them. So I decided that I want to go ahead and get started with some Christmas DIYs. I asked the Facebook page if they would mind if I started so early, and they told me do it! So I'm going to do it, and that gives us 5 weeks of DIY Christmas stuff to do that are really awesome for gifts or even stocking stuffers, or even just for yourself, just to customize your Christmas a little bit better. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a Minecraft TnT ornament. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to need to start off with a plastic cubed ornament. I bought this at Michael's. I'm sure any art supply craft store has them in stock. This was $1.69, but I got it 40% off on sale. Yes, my mama taught me right with getting stuff on sale. So it was very inexpensive and pretty affordable. I'm going to be using acrylic paints today. The main colors you need is red, brown, black, and white. Before you start painting, you're going to want to put a primer on the whole cube. You can really just spray paint this. It's a lot faster and easier. I just use clear gesso. It dries pretty quickly. If you want to speed up the process, you can blow dry it on cold. Do not blow dry the plastic on hot because it will warp the plastic. Now you can go ahead and start painting. I started by painting the whole cube one solid red. This is just the red right out of the tube. I then mixed red with a little bit of brown to get a darker color red, and once your cube is dry, you can then go ahead and start to make the lines of the TNT. So I had a picture pulled up for this. I would suggest you guys do the same. I would suggest using a small round brush for this. I tried using a flat brush, but it didn't work out so well, so get out your round brushes. If you want to have the pixelated look, you're going to have to make 4 different colors of red. I didn't really mind, so I just kind of blended the darker red into the lighter red. Once I finished with these sides, I moved to the top and made a grid connecting each line together. Then I went in with a light gray, which is white with a tiny bit of black, and made little squares for the top of the TNT. You can then add a dot of darker gray in the center of those. Then I made the top of the ornament black and made it look like a string fuse was coming out of the top. Once you're done completely painting the cube and you're satisfied with the way it looks, I'm going to recommend putting a varnish on it just to protect the paint. Since it is on plastic, it has more of a chance to peel off. So put something protective over it. This is a gloss medium. You can put a matte finish on it. Spray painting a finish would be suggested. That would be the most ideal thing because it's quicker and you don't have to paint. While your cube is drying, you can then prepare the white TNT wrap that's going to go around it. If you don't have yarn or elastic like I was using, you can go ahead and paint that on before you put the final varnish on, but I think it adds a really nice texture to it. So you're going to want to measure all 4 sides of the cube and mark with a pencil where the corners of the cube are. Once you have all 4 edges of the cube marked, you're then going to find the center of that and go in with a pencil and draw in the letters TNT. Once it's all penciled in, you're going to want to grab a black Sharpie. This is a very fine tip, and you're going to carefully draw over the pencil. Depending on what type of fabric you have, your Sharpie may bleed, so practice on a strand first. Now that you've finished drawing your TNT sign, you're going to want to grab some glue. I am using this tacky glue and put it in the middle on the whole strand of fabric or whatever you're using. Then you're going to want to carefully place it down in the center of your TNT cube. For the final touch, grab some black thread, yarn, or even ribbon to tie on the top of your ornament. Once you're done tying a knot, you now have your very own teeny tiny Christmas TNT ornament. I hope you guys really enjoy this and try it out yourself. This is really adorable, super cute. I'm really happy with the way it came out. If you guys do try this out yourself, be sure to tweet me an image at iHasCupquake. I would love to see what you guys come up with and try. Be sure to leave a comment below on what you guys would like me to make for next week's episode. Keep it something Christmas related or holiday related. I would really love to hear all of your input and all of your ideas and what we could come up with next. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am Cupquake, and I will see you all later. Bye!